What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Bob here. Yeah, I'm alone today, folks. Just me. Last minute betting with the sports nuts minus a nut. Don't forget, we've got Underdog Fantasy and Thrive Fantasy Deposit Match up to $100 and BetMGM and PointsBet sign-up bonuses. Like and subscribe, please, to this YouTube channel. Live chat is available. Don't forget, up here, get 10% off your first month with OddsJam, the promo code 10Bob or Mike10. And you can see us on Twitter at Nick Grasso and at Bob Lograsso. OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company, oddsjam.com. Go there right now, and I am here, and I'm ready to rock and roll. I know I got a lot of bets out here right now. Don't have Mike's bets with me. So we got a couple of games in the NBA tonight. We have videos out. I've got a first basket scorer video out. Mike's got anytime touchdown scorers out tonight. That video is out. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, yeah. College football for tomorrow. Got Yankees and Houston game 2. NHL bets are out. And then Mike has NBA best bets, Clippers versus Lakers. So go to this YouTube channel and look at those videos and get some plays that'll make you some money. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't realize it, Bob and Mike are on fire. And we're on Twitter and we're on Facebook too, by the way, and YouTube. Let's just show you here. Just take a look at it, man. $6,709 in profit. 11% return on investment, beating the closing line value 51% of the time. Just look at the last 6 weeks, folks. If I'm not mistaken, the 3 best weeks, hold on, let me look. Yes. 3 of the best weeks, the 3 best weeks I've ever had have been in this 6-week space. I don't know what to tell you. And a ton of it is positive EV. Now, normal betting, and I knew this was going to happen come hockey season because I handicap hockey quite a bit. Normal betting has gone up. No two ways about it. Okay. But still, over 5,100 in positive EV worth of profit. Okay. Now, you got to take that into consideration that I'm doing $20 units, okay? What if my unit was $100? Then what would my profit be? Or what if it was 200 or 300 or 500 or 1,000? Take that into consideration, folks, when looking at my bet tracker, okay? That's a lot of betting. That's a lot of making plays, finding plays every single day. And that's what you got to do. Don't forget, I got live chat available if you want to jump in. If not, that's fine. I'm getting ready to cook steaks. I got my granddaughter from St. Louis is here with my daughter, and I'm all excited that she's here. So we're going to have us a good family night tonight. My grandson, Maddox, is here too. And it's just going to be a great night. All right. Go back to present my screen. We're going to look at some plays. We're going to look for some plays. We're going to line shop. We're going to do all kinds of stuff. First off, I want to show you screen. So if I'm looking at the NFL right now, and obviously we've got the Cardinals and the Saints playing here tonight. If I'm looking at I can look down the road. Okay, so now we got Sunday's game and Monday's game. But look, the following Thursday night game is up between the Bucks and the Ravens. The spread is there. We can go all the way to the 31st, which is the Monday night. Well, almost. Heck, how many days is that? Probably 10 days from now. Almost 10 days, 11 days from now. So this thing is great, man. You could do it with all sports. All right, let us go to the Positive EV page, see if we can find anything out here. We're going to look and see if we got a comment. Somebody jumped in. It's Stephen Batza. I knew it. I kept thinking I had the wrong video because Mike wasn't here. I know you missed Mike. I understand. Really, I did, man. All right. So I've got the recommended filters on, and we're going to look at some plays here. And here's one I like already. Brett Burns, over 2.5 player shots on goal. 30-cent market with plus 100. BetMGM, 52% win percentage. We're hitting that. Brett Burns on a player prop of over 2.5 shots on goal. And that is hidden in the hidden tracker there. Now, this morning, Alvin Kamara under on rushing attempts. Now the overhits. You know why that happens, right? I'm gonna get away from that one, and I am gonna go with Joel Embiid over 27.5 player points, minus 107 on the OddsJam with no Vig Fair odds. Sorry. 30-cent market with, it's about a 52% chance of hitting, and I like it. I like it like that. All right, look at this. Already, more plays have come. Do you believe in DeAndre Hopkins coming back and making an impact? I'm going to tell you, I do. I know Mike does. Go watch his anytime touchdown video. I'm hitting DeAndre for a unit. Oh, yes. Yes. These are, okay, remember this, folks. These are the recommended filters, all right? I'm not a believer in Columbus tonight. They have not shown me anything yet, and I think Nashville is the better team. So I'm out of the recommended filters. I'm going to change things up here. We're going to go with main market, alternate market, and let's take that market width and make it 25 cents. Excuse me. Water is very, very good. All right. Some of the plays that were on the recommended filters will show up. Now, I do like this play, but it's minus 190. I'm not really sure why it's minus 190. It is Columbus plus 1.5. I will hit it, and I'll add it. And on a play like this, I'm going to put 2 units on it. All right. Virginia and Georgia Tech under 9.5 first quarter points. No. First half money line. I like Milwaukee first half money line. I don't care if it is a 41%. I'm a believer in the Bucks. I'm a believer in Giannis. I think Giannis is going to have a shot at MVP this year. Dallas and Toronto under 6.5 goals. I like this because Ottinger, the goaltender for Dallas, is playing really, really well. I'll take it, and I'll put a unit on it. All right, now we're going to do some player props, but hang on. I got to check and see if anybody is out here saying anything. Oh, did I put the wrong data? I'm sorry, Stephen. That is totally 100% my fault. I apologize. I could leave and come back, but I'm not going to. Sorry, dude. Trying to do too much today, I guess. I've had a very, very busy day. Odds jamming all day, baby. First period total goals between the Jets and Knights. Man, that's a pretty good number. I'm going to stay away from it. All right. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's get rid of the markets and go to player props and 40-cent market width, and let's see what we come up with. Now, obviously, there's not going to be the number of plays that there were last night, but here's a Thrive play at minus 111. Russell Westbrook under 15.5. You got to hit that. Vincent Trocheck, did I see a player prop on him? Over 2.5 player shots on goal. Oh, I like this. Let's hit it for a half a unit. That's usually what I do with player props. Let's see here. I'm not going to touch the Zabinajad. Rupe Hintz, over 2.5 player shots on goal. We'll hit that for a half a unit. Juwan Johnson, player receiving yards in this football game tonight. Thursday night football, folks. Over 25.5. We'll hit that. We will hit that. All right. DeAndre Hopkins, over 62.5 player yards. We will take it, minus 110 on BetMGM. I like it. I like it. I like it. I think DeAndre Hopkins is going to come back and have a hell of a night, guys. I think he's going to have a hell of a night. And finally, let's look at one other play here. Oh, boy. Clayton Keller, over 2.5 player shots on goal. I actually like that one, too. Half a unit on that. There are so many plays out here in the on the positive EV page. It's insane. Then you got to keep up with all of them. Kawhi Leonard, over 17.5 player points. Is he healthy enough to get that? I like it. I'll put a unit on it. And Teravainen to get a point. Yes, on Underdog Fantasy. Like that. That will be added. I'm actually going to use a couple of these plays. And then there's a Connor McDavid play. My goodness. This is like Christmas in October. Let's see. Man, guys, there is just a ton here. I can't even begin to keep up with it all. Holy cow. PJ Tucker on rebounds. Anthony Davis under on points. Andy Dalton, over 18.5 player passing completions. I'm going to jump on that one, too, for a half a unit. All right. Let's go back into the studio here. Don't really have anybody talking to me here, but that's all right. We're not going to make this a long show. Let's go back and see what we hit, guys, because we hit it big time. Holy cow. There's just a ton of plays. NBA, NHL, NFL, all going at one time, and college football. Are you kidding me? It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Where do I start? I'll start here with Brent Burns. Over 2.5 player shots on goal on BetMGM. Joel Embiid, over 27.5 player points on FanDuel. DeAndre Hopkins, over 5.5 player receptions on FanDuel. Columbus Blue Jackets, plus 1.5 on the puck line on BetMGM. The Milwaukee Bucks, first half money line on Caesars. Under 6.5 goals between the Stars and Leafs on DraftKings. Russell Westbrook, under 15.5 player points. Vincent Trocheck, and that's on Thrive Fantasy. Vincent Trocheck, over 2.5 player shots on goal on BetMGM. Rupe Hintz, over 2.5 player shots on goal on BetMGM. Jawan Johnson, over 25.5 player receiving yards on BetMGM. DeAndre Hopkins, over 62.5 player receiving yards on BetMGM. Clayton Keller, over 2.5 player shots on goal on BetMGM. Kawhi Leonard, over 17.5 player points on DraftKings. Teravainen, over 0.5 player points on Underdog Fantasy. And Andy Dalton, over 18.5 player passing completions on BetMGM. Now, folks, that is some betting. That is getting with it. That is using the OddsJam tools. Use them to your advantage. Now, before I get out of here, let's take a look at where we're at with this Houston-New York baseball game. And what we're going to do here is we're actually going to try to make a parlay out of this. So let me look at this game. Oh, and by the way, check this out. Now, if I want to go to another game, boom, I can go to another game. It's right there in the drop down. You can't argue with that at all. I am going to parlay the Astros on the money line. And I'm going to take the total runs over 7. And that's a 2-leg parlay. Let's see what we come up with here. That is plus 232 on PointsBet. There you go. Astros money line over 7. That is a 2-leg parlay plus 232. And you don't get plus 232 odds every day, folks. All right. Since Mike isn't here, the show's going to be shorter, and I'm done. You guys have a great night. Please go to all of the videos on this YouTube channel. We've been working our butts off putting them out here. We've got content. You should be happy with what you're seeing. And, of course, we have all this live betting that we're doing, too. Let's go. I got the Cardinals tonight. See ya.